Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's time for more Planet Coaster. I put a sign up on the front. That's what I did. Hey Snodge. How you doing? The theme park serial killer is the movie showing. I don't know if it's a movie theater yet. The other thing I did, if anybody's really interested, is I went in here and I added all these extra pieces in here. Sort of added to the depth of the room, I guess, a little bit. So I did that. That was the thing I did. We got a sign. We got a sign. Serenity Towers, Crater Station. And I've decided something. The blue signs will point to, like, points of interest. Like, not things you can go to. Hey, LR. Fireworks display. Yeah. And then the red signs are for the entrances. So, Crater Station. I'm going to call that Crater Station. And main entrance. So right now the points of interest are like Skeleton Pete's, Spider Caves, and Serenity Towers. And then, you know, as we get in here, there'll be a different color pointing to different rides, you know, things like that. But right now we're working on this. This is what we're working on. Whoops. I was messing around with things. That was messing around too. I'm not going to have that sign there. That's not going to be a thing. But I did put some thought into some things, and I had an idea. While I was thinking, something happened. Something that's never happened before. I had an idea. I'm going to see if this is going to work. Huh? Huh? Is this going to work? Whoops. I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Kind of weird it fits so well. Okay, can I... Okay, let's change to this building. Let's edit this building. Okay. You're coming with me. Okay, well, fine. You're all coming with me. That's the thing I'm gonna do. Need to push that so far back. And then... Oh yeah. I don't even know if I have to move... Oh. I guess I do have to move him a bit. Definitely need to move them a bit. There's green stuff sticking out the side here. Ooh. We're gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Where are we? I don't know what we're gonna have to do. But I like that. It worked out well. Put this. This work out well too. I just running into a whole bunch of things that are gonna work out well. Wow, these all these circle things I made coming in useful. Very useful. Hey, hi Deck. How you doing? Plans for the crater. I've had a few ideas. Not really sure what to do. Or I haven't decided which idea I'm going to use, basically. What it is. Okay, don't know why that happened. Okay, that turned out okay. I'm happy with it. That could be the front of a building. Yeah, the rest of it's going to be pretty plain. What other things do we have here? Just that, eh? I don't think this is going to be of any use. Well, not like it's already there, but for what I want. Okay, so we need doors. We need doors, and we need them now. And I want them to be like, I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know whether I should take this out. Or if I should, like, move, you know, make it smaller. Or is there some weird, like, three-door thing going on like this? I don't think so. So I'm starting to think what this is going to most likely look like. Oops. Something like that. Don't like it. I don't like it. I am going to... Is that what I want? No, I don't. I want... that. You? Sit there. Okay, now we got quarter grid. Now I'm gonna go... Where is it? And I'm putting the doors in the middle. The doors in the middle just make so much more sense than doors off to one side. So that's the only way I can do that. So that's the way I'm doing it. I don't know. How is there like one? I don't get how that's even a thing. I copied this one from that one. No, there's not one underneath it. Weird. Okay. And... no, I didn't copy. Well, yeah, I guess in a way, these are all copies of that. What? How did that turn yellow? The theater? I'm gonna try to keep this under the parts limit. Right now I'm at 380 objects. So well, I'm not really. Okay, I lied. I'm not at 380. Let's figure this out properly. I am at 1,161. See, that's the problem. That's the problem I have. Is I'm already past quarter. As soon as I hit 4,000, I can't workshop it. Which sucks. Okay, that's too big. No, the limit, the workshop limit is imposed by Frontier. Yeah, we can't do that, can we? We want that. We're gonna have to do it on the inside. Oh well, we'll survive. Hey Marco, welcome back. I forgot to do something here today. Um. Okay. Sorry. Just had to post to the group. Live stream. Oh, come on. How many times do I have to press that button? Go. There we go. I guess I should wait to hear the confirming click. I've done as you wished. Okay, so I also need something like that. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm sure these things and all this stuff I've done here are staying. So I'm gonna start to reincorporate that back into the building, because otherwise things can, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, now there's also a bunch of them here for the canopies. You know what though? Like there's one thing about this canopy, is it is made out of twice as many parts than it needs to be made out of. I'm almost thinking I have the answer for that. I almost think I have. No, I don't. I do. No, I don't. Crap. See, there's you know what? You know what? I'm gonna risk changing it. Is it worth the risk? How many parts in each one? $40. That was not what I wanted. You just don't want me to make another circle. Okay. That's all that. There's two in here. Are these staying? I'm pretty sure these are staying. Hey, Larndell. Welcome back. Whoa, that didn't work. Did it? Did. Did. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. go. One more. See, that's the bad thing. I'm not even done the front of it. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Now it'll let me put it all together. So we have one building of 1,156 parts so far. Now. Hey, Pro Gamer. How are you doing this evening? Okay, let's think about the doors again. Not like Jim Morrison, but physical doors. Like, never mind. Everybody knows what doors I'm talking about. Whoa, that was not what I wanted to do. So we can't just slap doors on this thing, because that would be awesome. We need to build our own doors. And what's good, in a way, is that we haven't, like, there's no hill to worry about. So I don't have to make the doors out of pieces. I can just make the doors look like doors. Oh, well that's stupid. That ain't gonna work. Ain't no word. Yeah, I have to know how big these doors need to be before I start building them. So. Right up to the middle. Door. Try that again. Actually, no. The way it is. An open door. This time, we're gonna step up our door building skills a notch. I think. We're gonna try. Maybe we shouldn't. Okay, or door. Awesome. And hey, Deborah. And hey, Death Bruce. Okay, so I think these need to be a different color. And that's not the color they need to be. I don't want them to be green. Call of Duty. They got you sucked into that WW2 thing, have they? Okay, so I said I was gonna step it up a notch, and I think I'm gonna try. Well, it's only like 8 parts, and it's not like it's a huge deal or anything. And everybody might think I'm insane right now. I'm using a shovel right now. Whoops. Maybe I am insane. Okay, so if we take this, just move it a little bit like that. It should. It's not going to work, is it? Not gonna work the way I want it to. Might not be the best idea here. There you go, hinges. But there's a problem. Okay, we'll just skip the hinges. Hey, Roblox. How you doing today? Okay, Deborah. Have a good day. Okay, so is that the kind of window we want? Maybe we need like full. Full door windows. Hmm? I think I might have chose the wrong color for the doors though. Whoa. Oh, it snowed here yesterday. Really? Somehow the relative axis on these three things, which are identical and facing the same way, is the same as world axis. Yay. 77. Oh, gee. Well, if it was that in Celsius here, it would be too hot, but it's not. It's not even that in Fahrenheit. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit here, I think. Could be wrong, though. $77, that's about 25 degrees Celsius. I think. Okay. Doors. I think those are reasonably good doors. It seems though that theater is open. Three. Wow. Well, a little warmer there than it is here. Let's see, what is it here right now? I could check my phone, I guess. It can tell me. Whoa, it's going down to minus 13 tonight. That sucks. Minus 6 right now, though. Yeah. Okay, we need, I don't know what we need. I think this is gonna have to be an information thing. It's the only thing that would make sense. Obviously, there needs to be more to this. Hey, Dean. There's a duplicate. That's what went on there. That means there's one extra piece in all of these. That's why there's an even number. Yeah, that doesn't make sense for there to be 46 pieces. That would mean in here there's 45, and there should be 44. And that should be the 45th piece. Oh well. Hey, Mr. Zorch. It goes fine tonight. How about yourself? Okay, well, that's good. I'm gonna be minus 13 tonight. Coldest night so far this fall. Oh well. I guess, I don't know. Before we know it, we'll be used to it. Are those the windows I need? I was gonna put up Nosferatu, but I don't know. I don't know what'll happen anymore. I don't know if it's a movie theater or stage theater. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. That's obviously what I wanted to happen. So yeah, I don't know. So the basic plan here for this is, well, information booth at the front, Just like everything in my park seems to have. I should pause this because there's no reason for to have the world running. You come in here, and basically there's going to be a set of stairs that looks like it's going up to a second floor. Again, a set of stairs look like it's going up to a second floor. You can't walk up those stairs as a patron of the park. There'll be food. Like, there'll be a hot dog place and a gulpy place. I don't know. And then there'll be, like, stairs, or there'll be something going into a theater. The actual theater portion of things here on each side. And you'll be able to see in there, and there'll be, like, I'll put the chairs down and all that stuff. And we'll see. Yep. So, but right now, just working on the outside. Okay. So let's pick these out. Oh, I noticed there's duplicates there too. Probably exactly the same place that there's duplicates here. Okay. Again, that doesn't explain why things are uneven. Oh, 25 degrees Celsius. Yeah. That's what, yeah, 77 is about 25, I thought, yeah. And the only reason I thought that was because 72 is about 22? I think. There we go. Am I going to be really lucky here? Probably not. Now, looks like I might be quite lucky. Small wooden bracket, planks, and well, all the wooden brackets are pretty damn good. It all depends on what you're building. But yeah, those wooden brackets are some of the most useful pieces in the game. Am I screwing this up? No, I'm not. I'm doing this right. I did the last piece wrong. But that doesn't matter. It looks fine anyway. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. Whoops. That's not gonna work. I would say that's going down too far. Way too far. Yeah, planks is planks. Like I used a lot of planks, and I used driftwood too. The driftwood is a very useful thing. Is that? I guess I don't need to do that there. I don't know. I don't think that's it. I really don't. So, what do we do? What do we do? I think what I do is I go back to the drawing board. Give me a second here. I gotta go get my drawing board. I don't have. Forget the drawing board. There is no drawing board. The drawing board is a lie. What I do here is I go in and I go to this building, choose this, and delete it. Crazy, you say? Crazy is good. In this case, because now I know what's centered and what's not. And it turns out that this is centered. Well, it's not, but it will be. And then we can get everything else all worked out properly and get the windows in the right place. And then I could, but the problem being is when I go to share it with other people, I would have to find another way to share that image separately. And otherwise they're just going to get a blank thing. I don't want that. A little bit more. Just have the tips touching. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Yeah, yeah. Don't quote me on that. And please, please, keep your mind out of the gutter. It might be a stage, but yes. I don't know how. I'm still trying to figure out seats. I don't know how to build seats. They have a spooky chair, but it doesn't make a good theater seat, I don't think. Hey, Namacha! Lost track of time watching that VR stuff, did ya? Okay. It almost looks like a political party headquarters. For some reason. The initial image came from the, what was it called? The initial idea of the sorry, I'm trying to move this now. Of the shape of this, with the two pieces sticking out. And this inset piece, yes, I got that from some building that really exists. All the rest of it, all these arches, all the arch stuff, the marquee, the ticket thing, the doors, everything else is all unique to this building. So, you know, almost the same idea as the train station. It's not a copy of anything. It's just like, oh, I looked at that. I got a rough idea what I want to do from that. And then I'm doing it. But this one's quite a bit different than the train station. Oh, what on your pocket knife do you not know what to do with? I can say that at one point in time I was an expert in knives. Not anymore though. I've sort of fallen behind. But yeah, used to know a lot of stuff. Did you know there's 2 Swiss Army knives? So yeah, there's like 2 Swiss Army knife companies. 2 companies that make Swiss Army knives, which doesn't make any sense. And they're completely different. I don't know if this is what I should have done. I need some way to bring these down to here. And I need to not bring these down past here. This needs to be a thing that goes away. I think I know how to do that too. Whoops. What were the chances that I would right click on that? Okay, so now let's work on the not seeing these things first. Yeah, real Swiss Army knives are made by Victorinox or Wenger. I prefer the scissors on Wenger. I prefer everything else on Victorinox. Other people may have differing opinions. They are wrong. No, I'm just kidding. The toothpick on a Victorinox is better than a toothpick on Wenger. I will guarantee that. Nobody can argue with that. Yeah, the biggest difference in between a Chinese-made one and A Swiss-made one would be the quality of the steel itself. Look at that. Didn't work. Ha! It almost worked. On the Swiss Army knives you've used, I don't know if you would have... Yeah, I don't know if you've used a real Swiss Army knife then. I sold them for... Like, you could take the scissors on those things and just run pieces of paper through them and it just shaves it. Like, without even moving the scissors. On a real Victorinox. When they're new, I guess. I don't know, my scissors still work pretty good on my Cyber tool. But the blade steel, the Swiss steel is just a better quality steel than the 420 stainless steel that's coming out of China. Oh, yeah. Oh no, there's tons of things that, like, they don't have a what you got to do is you've got to look at the badge on the plates on the side. Hey Nate, if it's actually a chunk of steel inlaid into a piece of plastic and varnished over the top, that's a real Swiss Army knife, or a Victorinox one, because the actual 5-point crest thing that they put on there is a piece of metal that goes into the plate. And it would say on the blade on a Wenger, you'll see Wenger down on the bottom of the blade, and a Victorinox, same thing. On the bottom of the blade, it would say Victorinox. Both good quality blades. But like I said, I like the scissors on the Wenger knives better because they the spring uses the back bone of the knife to provide the springiness on the scissors, which is awesome because you never need to replace it. The Victorinox, on the other hand, uses a replaceable spring, which is good because you can replace it, but they break all the time. Yeah, stainless steel is it's probably 420 or something like that. Some cheap, reasonable blade quality stainless steel. Okay, why are those purple? That's better. I don't know what else to do on the front of this. It needs a name. I also need something across here, around this thing. Who's sending me messages? Ooh. Oh, a multi-tool. Yeah. Yeah, the, check that one out. One of them has scissors. There's multiple versions of the multi-tool. The Swiss Victorinox multi-tool. The Swiss tool, as they call it. Okay, so what do I need? I need something over the top of this that will somewhat match this. So let's go brick. We need brick. We need brick. Oh, the Gerber tool. I always liked the Gerber tool. You could like just flick it, and then you had the two buttons on the side to slide the head back in. I am having 2 levels on this theater. Only one of them is accessible by the public, though. There will be a level up here, which will basically if someone were to run their camera out into the middle of the theater itself, you would see the balcony up there with another layer. Or smaller balconies, private balconies. So again, just like in the this thing, just like on this, I'm not messing around. I'm not. If I go over 4,000 pieces, I don't care. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let it slow me down. I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going and going until it's exactly what I want. And beyond that, I don't care. If I can't upload it because of that, well, I can't upload it because of that. It's the nature of the beast. Yeah, they're just like rebranded. Put your company name here. Type knives. Okay, so now I have the right color. I'm gonna do this. Is that right? I didn't buy the Victorinox Swiss tool. The company I worked for, well, due to where I worked in that company, I had it given to me by people who deal in the Swiss tool. I think that's gonna have to stay like that, you know. I'm gonna have to put a flat roof behind here. I don't think that can be a thing. Whatever this is that has to go here has to be quite subtle. Maybe this isn't the thing that should go there. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's where I started screwing up. Maybe I need something else. Maybe it's in here and it's made out of wood. Maybe there's these little small wooden brackets we could use to build something. Maybe it already exists. Yeah, that would be great, but it's not going to be an amphitheater. That's the problem. Problem with that one. I like the name, but I think an amphitheater is something completely different. A spooky basement. Well, maybe the one that actually we can run through, like the dark ride, will probably have a lot more spookiness to it than say this. I'm definitely thinking a lot more spookiness in the dark ride. Okay, back to brick. I really need something to finish this. That's the problem I'm having right now, is figuring out how I'm going to build seating. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Should we like break from what we're doing right now and try to build some seats? See what we end up with? Oh, look at that. That's gonna work out perfectly. Too bad I want it like that. Oh, okay. It did. It is an open theater. Put picnic benches in there. Well, yeah, the thing is, though, I don't know if there's picnic benches or picnic tables, or I don't know the form or shape of them. So I wouldn't want to hold off on the whole build just to determine that. I should move these off to the side. I keep on getting all these things all over the place. Oh, and yeah, I gotta go delete these things that I, stuck in places that I didn't need to. Oh, that wasn't it. Didn't want to do that. Yep. There's going to be, not ticket stalls, but there will be food vendors. You're gonna walk in here, and there will be central food vendors across the back, just like you would in a modern theater. There'll be doors on each side, and if you go look in the doors, you're going to see the main theater area. If you go in and take your camera in here, you're going to be able to look back, and you're going to be able to see all the private booths. There will be a set of doors and a set of stairs going up in the corners. And yes, so there will be a lobby, as they call it, in the theater. You know, everybody's heard, let's all go to the lobby, let's all go to the, you know, that whole stupid thing. And that will be where you go to get your stuff that you want. Your junk food. Your hot dogs. I don't know if they have hot dogs in the theater, actually, now that I think of it. Now I want a hot dog. Look what we've done. Now I want a hot dog. Okay, I can live without a hot dog. What I need to do, though, is I need, like... Yeah, you know... These are too high. These are definitely too high. Oh, but I guess they're not, really, are they? There's other problems. Popcorn. Ugh. You can definitely do without popcorn. Okay, maybe they have to go that high. Fact is, I might even need more. Well, that's just weird. I know what I can do. I have a plan. Popcorn vendor. Yeah. That would be a welcome addition, I would say. Okay, now I need to figure out what I just did. Okay, so there's still a problem here. And that should go up to there, but it's not going to. I'm trying to eliminate as many pieces that we don't need as possible. If you can't see it, there's no need for it, right? So, like, none of these can be seen. Okay, that's how far we need to go. That's 12 on each of them. That's a lot of savings. I could be wrong. It could be 16 on each of them. Could be 12 on some and 16 on others. I don't know. But I think that that fixed a few of our problems. That did. No, they're the same. So I guess I'm sort of finding that the name of the theater isn't going to fit very well up here either. Why do we have a problem? Doesn't matter that we have a problem. What would matter is that we have a problem that we can't ignore. Oh, hey web searcher, how you doing? There we go. Daylight. The color of the bricks needs to match. Let's change the time of day. Whoa, whoa. Look at this again. This is a thing still. How is this happening? That's what I need. And this. Same thing here. Is there another one underneath it? Yeah, there is. Another one underneath that? No, there's not. Whoa, and this one's already changed back. Ah, but there is another one underneath there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, they are. Hmm? Why are they? I think it might be a shadow. Huh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it's a shadow. That's one thing about Planet Coaster. The shadows work awesome. Okay, so, let's just throw a simple roof on this thing. I'm not going to do anything spectacular on there. It's already covered. So, I'm going to, take this. Let's see if that works. I'm actually trying to take it easy on this building, because we're getting way up there in parts already. And I've already gone and done this ridiculous, stupid thing. It's not ridiculous and it's not really stupid, but it does have 16,000 pieces in it. So it's definitely overboard. But I like overboard. Overboard looks awesome. And I'm happy with it. So yeah, I'm trying to... Whoa, did I just run myself down into that tunnel? Yeah, I did. The overgrown tunnel. Yeah, so I'm trying to limit what I use for parts here. But I think something big is about to happen, and I'm not going to be able to control it. Okay, so what has to happen here now is the lobby. We need to build the lobby. And the lobby is going to be made up of a flat roof in the middle and curved roof down the side with curved corners. So if we were to compare it to this here, it would have this curve on the outsides, but none of this would exist. It would just be flat in the middle. And then we'd need some type of corner piece to fill in the corners as well. So that's the plan. So let's get back to building. Sorry everybody, we're making circles again. And the reason I'm making circles this time, I'm gonna make them out of big things. I'm not making little circles. Little circles, like all this stuff here, all these arches just have too many pieces in it. And this already has too many pieces in it. I'm going to try to bring it down a little and try to use like, I don't know, maybe planks. Let's use planks. And by that I don't mean like planks constant. That's very, very, very small. We need something bigger than that. Sorry, little physics joke. So let's use this. Let's use this as our size. We don't need brick. Hey, maybe I should build it out of brick. No, couldn't build. Okay, let's just build it. I'm going to do what I wanted to, what came to mind, and then I'm going to go ahead and change it if it doesn't work out. How does that sound for a plan? Grown? Trust me, it'll be quicker. I'm getting much quicker at this. If you're talking about circles. And come on, you cannot, you might say, oh, building circles. But, you know, you can't say that those circles are a bad thing. Those circles make this place, make that place. Grown. Ah, plank jokes. Now I get it. Do I want those on the inside or the outside? I think I want those on the inside. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I think I want them on the edge. They need to be right on the edge. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the plank. So that... Oh, no, that doesn't work, does it? That gives me crooked plank. We don't really want crooked plank. Okay. That's not the deal. Let's bring this in. That looks about right. Now, can change this up. It's not going to be as simple as I made it out to be. Huh. I am going to go in and I am going to go and I'm going to get a small wooden bracket. The magic of the small wooden bracket. Sorry, it makes me think of one of those wilderness videos they used to have on CBC. Hinterland videos or whatever they called it. But they didn't have ones for small wooden brackets. Missing out there. 42. That's weird. Alt F4 does something completely different on my game. Let's try it. There's nothing. Didn't do anything at all. I'm sad now. Okay. I think I want that color. I don't know if I want this color. Life of Brian. Yeah, Alt F4 is definitely a very good hotkey. But all it really does is send a close signal to the application. The application can handle it. And if they do it properly, you know, it can just close cleanly. Or it can pop up a dialog asking if you want to save things. Or stuff like that. So it's all up to the software developer what that Alt F4 actually does on a per application basis. So, you know, I can also write code that says just ignore it completely. Whoever's pressing that doesn't know what they're doing. Whoops, that was not... Really? Really? There we go. Aha! Magic! Okay, so, circles. Let's make circles. Everybody, join in. Sing the circle making song. I'm sorry, there is no circle making. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other circles. We're just gonna make 2 of these things. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna edit this one. I'm gonna pull this a little bit forward. I'm gonna pull this a little bit forward. And then oh, come on. I'm gonna delete that. Now we got our pattern that we can repeat. And repeat and repeat and repeat. Oh yeah, you have to delete the wood piece or you end up with separate buildings. You can't combine them like what I'm gonna do right now. If that wood piece was right there, this wouldn't work. This button wouldn't be here. So you have to. And then we'll do it again. And we'll do it again. Guess what? You can't escape the circle. But instead of being a 40-piece circle, we're building a 16-piece circle. I think that's the circle we're looking for. I'm gonna just add another piece just to be safe. I'm gonna try to click the Control X instead of clicking Control Z over and over again. I'm gonna try just to be safe. You cannot live. You must not leave the circle. Okay, is that it? Last one. So, how many pieces do we end up with here? But I did that. I did. Okay. The truth shall soon be known. it's not. It's not the truth. Oh. It ended up being this many parts. Ta-da! Wow, do you think we could have a worse way to move things? Okay, so what I think needs to happen here is we need to trim this down. These need to go. Oh, no, not those. Okay. And these need to go. And now I think we have a half circle. Okay, so now let's measure this out. I know a better way to do this would be with... Okay, let's not do it this way then. Let's do it the better way to do this. Let's find the ceiling. What are we using for the other piece of the ceiling? It's not going to be wood. It's not going to be dirt. It's not going to be dirt. We can't have a dirt ceiling. You only have a dirt ceiling once. I'm almost thinking that everything should have been switched. Those things should have been red, and the things that trim in between should have been white. But that might have been too red. So, what do I need here? I need... dragon poo? We need dragon poo? Can't go without dragon poo. Big steaming pile of dragon poo right as you walk in the door. Can you imagine that? Walking into anything and finding dragon poo. The Sistine Chapel ceiling. Actually, I was thinking of that when I was building the other one. Can I build the Sistine Chapel? I gave up on the idea pretty quickly. I did look it up on Google, though. Okay, so... I need... Why are these in here? Why are Crypt Shop Front and Haunted House Shop Front under decorations? That's gonna make them hard to find when I'm in here. We need roof. We need flat roof. Now, I thought the other side of this looked pretty cool. I really, really wish I could change the color. And that's not it. That's not what I thought looked cool at all. It's the world's most famous graffiti. See, that can't do either. That's not going to be a good thing. Oh, wait a minute. Crypt roof. Crypt roof? Pitch tar? Castle? There's no crypt roof. Where's the crypt roof? Why are you hiding the crypt roof from me? You're hiding the crypt roof from me. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Whoa, where what? Okay. There we go. That's the roof I'm looking for. If only it wasn't so ugly. And I could like paint it white. So maybe, I don't know yet. Maybe the roof will be made out of wood. Who's to know these things? Fox Theater. I just happen to have a page open to Google Images. Okay. It's blue. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's in the theater. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, maybe we'll give it a shot. No. I don't know how I'd do that. That's outdoors, isn't it? Part of it. Part of it, though, like, I guess... This is, like, the big circular thing? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I got it now. Oh, wow. An inverse dome. Okay. You know what? That's an awesome idea. Because, you know... Okay, so... When we get to the theater part of this piece... Because right now we're still in the lobby. Yeah, I found it. I was looking at the wrong one. This is the one with the circular thing with the blue thing. It comes down in the middle and has that red gold globe thing hanging down in the middle. That's what I'm looking at now. Fox Theater. Oh no, that's Detroit, Michigan. Oh. Fox Theater, Atlanta. Oh, yeah. So, okay, it is... I swear it's the same thing. And the label, yeah. Okay, so instead of what I did here, where these curved in like this, this one, well, let's not use this as an example. Let's not use that as an example either. None of these are a good example. Actually, this is a good example. Where we created a curve, and then when we used that curve when we created the other curve. So when I create the roof, the ceiling for the inside, I'm going to use outer curves. We'll use an outer curve across the center, an outer curve, another outer curve, and then we'll spin that whole thing around in order to create our ceiling for our theater itself. I think I might do them separately though, just because that will allow me to do it in a lot less parts. But let's worry about the lobby for now. Oops. Yeah, but it would definitely work better with outer curves rather than inner curves. Well, not better. It'll definitely work different with outer curves rather than inner curves. They're both, they give different styles, really. I really wish I could change that color of that. That is just so ugly. Okay. Gotta get this straight. Don't get this straight, we screw the whole thing up. I know. I had to straighten every other one out on that other roof I built. Every single one. Hey, Hard Punk Core. We're working on a theater. On a classic 1920s theater. Yeah, you probably haven't seen this. Have you seen this? This is the train station. With the I guess the lobby part of the train station. And you've seen this though. This is the part you've seen. So yeah, it's getting there. See, everybody's hard at work on their movie-themed roller coasters. Except me. Well, not except me. A lot of people are. Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. That's crooked. Okay, so in order to get this straight, I'm going to turn my mouse down. No? Whoa. Oh no, that's still not. That wasn't it. That's definitely not. There we go. That's pretty close. Okay. Oh yeah, I did Lost Legacy, but then I went on to Dishonored and Hellblade, and I just haven't been able to find the time to finish them. You know what? I screwed up. At least I didn't screw up bad. At least I only screwed up a little. But I did screw up. Oh, I'm glad that was so easy. Why is this all artifacting? What's going on there? Oh. What happened? Why? Why? I has done something strange. Bye-bye. It's gone now. Don't worry about it. Just pretend it wasn't a thing. Okay, so this is going to create a problem. It's going to create a crookedness. It's definitely going to create a crookedness. Oh well, we might have to put those on our corners. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing with this. Building this park is basically opened up a lot of doors for what I can do. Because when I built Pirates Paradise, there was a lot that I just couldn't do in that park. Where, you know, you were stuck to a certain set of building pieces. You know, there were buildings spread out across the whole thing. Yeah, all of them were different, but you couldn't build epic buildings like this in there. There was no reason for it. It was supposed to be simple. I think now it's just opportunity has opened up, and now I have a chance to go and add another layer of detail to the things I'm building. Is all that's really happened. It's not that I'm building more things, because I did this in Pirates Paradise. I just did it for different things. Like the whole thing around the whole Pirates Mansion up at the top of the hill, that half circle thing, that was all done using the same techniques that I'm using now, but it was a different thing. I used this somewhere else too, and I can't remember where it was. So it's just opportunity to build different things is all that I really think is going on here. It's not that I'm building any better at all. What I'm having a tough time with here is the trees, whereas I was very good at building tropical trees. Oh yeah. Please be as creative as you can with what you learn from me. I'd love to see what you build. Okay, let's move the whole thing. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Damn you, game. I'm always like shaking my fist at Planet Coaster. Damn you! And then I play it for like 6 hours a day. See, if this is making you impatient, wait till I build my dark ride. Like, do you mean impatient with your own building, or impatient with me building them? Yeah, I'm still gonna get all levels. Like, you know, just because this is a building doesn't mean this isn't a building. You know, this thing has This thing has 246 parts. And it's not going anywhere. It works perfectly for what it does. It's just different. That's all it is. It's not the same as this building. There will be haunted ride skins for flat rides. I'm probably going to do about 4 or 5 flat rides. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. I'm not there yet. But the flat rides, so basically, and I don't know how well this is going to work with people coming to the park, and really, to tell you the truth, I couldn't care what the people coming to the park think. I care more about what people looking at it and what a real person's experience is. So the red signs point to entrances. So there's 2 entrances to the park. And then the blue signs are pointing to oh yeah, this game is a marathon. What's longer than a marathon? So yeah, the blue ones are going to point to like points of interest. So right now, this is pointing us off to the spider caves. The what did I use to make that sign? Western sign. Wall sign number 6. Stuck to wooden pillar, 4 meter. 2 marathons. So it's like 2 marathons. That doesn't make any sense. It's like back-to-back marathons. So, you know, I'm gonna code the signs. I'm gonna get all that. Okay, we'll do that. So I've forgotten my point now. Yeah, so we're gonna get to this train station. Now this train station is gonna go. It's gonna go through a tunnel over here, I think. Whoa, there's no tunnel. I just ran myself face first into the rocks. It's gonna go in through a tunnel. The Resident Evil 7 house won't be here, and it'll come out over here, and then somewhere about here, like there's going to be forest and everything all in here, but somewhere over here where this town runs to, there'll be another train station, where people who are already in the park can get into that train and stuff like that. Then I'm going to bring it all over here, and down the train is going to end up over here to another station, and there's going to be another town down in this area, in this valley, and that's where the flat rides will be. Coasters, there might be a coaster here and there might be a coaster there. I haven't really got all the details down yet, but I'm really thinking about also about how am I going to use this crater. This is something I really want. You know, the other thing is, here we go. I want to be able to like sit up here at the edge of the world and like look down on this and just go like, holy crap! That's what I want to feel. You know what I mean? So that's what this has become. This is going to be much longer than Pirates Paradise. I hate to say. Okay, so we've got ourselves some cool little roofing here. I'm gonna have to build corners. Well, you know, so basically I already have an idea for the crater. Like I'm thinking and maybe encompassing one of the dark rides or a dark ride portion of a coaster where, you know, we end up down in here underground. Pirate's Paradise is on the workshop. I can send you a link. So yeah, if you want Pirate's Paradise, there's a workshop link. So yeah, basically the thought that's coming up is, do we put like a hidden alien base underneath this whole thing? And when we do we make it part of the dark rides? Or if we, sorry, when we do. I didn't say when we do, I said if we do. Actually, I did say when we do. The crypt roof will look better turned. It might. It might. I don't really like it at all. But we can try it. Yeah, it's not gonna... no, there's not gonna be any crypt roof in here, I'm sorry to say. What we're gonna have to do is... whoops, why is this thing selecting? No! Sorry. That's pretty cool. That matched up pretty good. Whoops. So yes, big plans for this park. I don't know where we're gonna get to. I know I will finish it. But, you know, we're talking... not... Okay, so what does that look like now? Eh, I don't know. I screwed that up. No, you know, what we are talking here is... we're probably talking 400 hours. Not 200 or 280 like the other one, but 400. A little bit more time than Pirate's Paradise. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like any of it. $400 total. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't. It's really hard to say, you know. Like, how do you know? How can you know how long it's gonna take? I can't guess this. Yeah, anything I say is gonna be wrong. Let's just put it that way. This also needs to be bigger. Now that I think of it, actually. Sort of a more properly planned out Adventureland. Because that was the problem with Adventureland. I tried to do everything in that. Come on. And then, yeah, I tried to do everything in Adventureland. Yeah, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night uploading something that was broken and not broken, but was not what I wanted. Yeah. I only look at the chat every 10 minutes. Yeah, if that was really a thing. Some days, though, I'm better at ignoring the chat than others. Some days I'm better at ignoring you guys than others. Okay, so I'm going to have to go in here. This is what we're going to do. Where are we here? It comes out. This needs to go in. There's the start of the in. Okay. Whoops. Yes, and sometimes you're absolutely right. That I keep on clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, Hardpunk. Glad you dropped by for a bit. Yeah, check back sooner rather than later. See what's going on in this world. In this crazy, crazy, spooky world we live in. I mean, that I'm building. Come check it out. And I hope you enjoy Pirate's Paradise. It was a lot of fun to build. How do I plan on building stairs? Yeah. So this is actually going to run up to a flat wall. It's going to come down. We'll style that flat wall somewhat similarly to this, and that will have our vendors in it. Our stores, our shops and facilities. What are you guys doing? Stairs going up, though, are probably going to... You'll see an open door here. And... like, through that open door, you'll see this. Whoops. And all the rest of it will be fake. Basically. It'll have to be fake. It'll be a facade. I'm so glad people are remembering their Windows shortcut keys. But I do know what the Control Z was for. But everything that follows, I don't know why people are telling me these things. LR. So I might actually have to have this in here. We might have to double wall this, just like we did the other one. The other thing, of course, is that I could... you know, there is space. There's room that this doesn't go like that in this life. And it just goes like that after these stairs somehow, magically, magic-tastically. And somehow it doesn't stick through the side of the... Yay, it doesn't stick through the side of the building. So, really, all we need to see is the beginning of a staircase, doors. There is not actually going to be anything built up here in this hallway part that would lead to the private balconies. So you think the roof is a little low, or the ceiling? There is no roof yet. But whatever the case may be, that doesn't matter right now. Really, really, really doesn't. What matters is I need to figure out I need to figure out how to build a chair. That's what we need. That's what we need to know. We need to know how to build a chair. Before this can continue, that's knowledge that we need. So, chairs. These are the chairs we have. So row upon row of these in the theater is not going to work. What did I use for stairs? I used stairs. Steps. Castle steps. They're not really, they're just placeholders right now to give an idea what's going to go on, because I really can't. Right now I'm having problems with my imagination. I'm having imagination problems trying to figure out what this is all going to look like. So I've decided to go chair shopping, and I'm determining that no chair would be good for what we want. I'm wondering if car seats will do any better. Yes. The Monsters pack, exactly. And those are not chairs, those are seats. I don't know. I like these better. Oh, other than the fact that they have seatbelt things. That doesn't make me feel better. Of course. I don't know. Oh. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find some small wooden stuff things, because they're my favorite piece, and I'm gonna make sure we integrate lots, dozens and dozens of these into here. It's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, not so sure about that so far, but there's lots of magic things we could do with pieces here. Let's try to make these seats like not so tall. No. This just looks way too car seat like. Small wooden bracket chairs. Don't laugh. I have small wooden bracket chairs in a train station I built a while ago. Come on, small wooden bracket. No small wooden bracket for you. Whoa! Haha! People actually use which? These chairs? I don't know. I really don't know. They're coming in pretty useful. But I don't know if I like them. Ah. Gotta build the Dragula. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I think I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to wind down. We're gonna have to call it a day. Because well, I've got ironing stuff. Ah, these pieces I cannot win. They're everywhere. I've got to go do some other stuff. You know, life stuff. But I have to fix this first, or I will not be able to sleep tonight. Aha. There we go. Already fixed that one. Probably like a dozen in here that are just suddenly gonna show up. You know what I mean? Just for no reason at all. Like, now I'm gonna be the guy in front. And the other guy's like, no, I'm gonna be the guy in front. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. It's gonna be definitely a night. Like, I do need to continue this stuff down. I need to follow the pattern I've followed all the way along. But I really want to concentrate on getting the inside done. I think the lobby is gonna look really good. And I think the theater part of the whole thing that we're gonna be able to see from the lobby is also gonna look really good. It's gonna be hopefully more reasonable. I might be able to upload like a theater lobby and a theater as two separate pieces and let people put them together. But of course, this could get all out of hand and we could end up with some 16,000 piece theater here. But hey, that would be a cool theater for the park. It just wouldn't be cool for the workshop. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow we're going late stream. So I will be streaming at, well, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will see everybody then. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.